everyone, it's me again. It's March 7th, 2013, and I've already reported the deets for the day. But I got cut off before I could even hush up. My phone's been acting up on me, and now I'm back to take you along for the ride. And oh, what a ride it will be, because I am in a Home Depot rental flatbed. Yes, I am. I'm on my way to Costco to get 2 more of my beloved file cabinets. I decided not to waste time shoving them in the hoopty, so I went to Home Depot and got myself a flatbed. For you girls, well, guys too, for your information, you can go to Home Depot and rent a flatbed for 19 bucks for the first hour. I think it's $21 or something for the first 75 minutes, and then I think it's like $20 an hour. Anyways, I'm just going to pick up a couple of file cabinets, so I'm good to go. But I will say I'm pretty short, and I'm very far from the gas pedal and the brake, and it's hot. There's a choice. I could either have North Pole, or I could have, you know, Plato's Retreat heat box here. In case you guys don't know what Plato's Retreat is, it's a swingers club. Oh, really? How do you know about that? I know about plenty of stuff. Okay, so what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So I get into the to this flatbed thing, and there's like a Home Depot like vulture guy that hangs out like looking for, I guess, for like work, and I guess he saw me and thought maybe I needed help or something. But like he looked like he was like 80 years old and spoke barely any English. So yeah, that wasn't gonna work for me. And that reminded me, I'm gonna have to move sometime soon, and I haven't even started looking. And the last time that I moved was like 3 years ago, and I was in like full blown in the middle of topical chemotherapy. So like my flesh was like melted off my face. It was awful. It was very uncomfortable, and yet I had to move in the middle of that. And and it was very last minute, and so I got movers, and they were late, and they were supposed to come and help pack and everything, and bring boxes and all, but they were late, and I was moving from one building to another, and they're very like stickler about that. You have to make an appointment, and you know, they're all over you, like, you know, just with the rules. So so the movers show up, and no offense, please don't, nobody be offended, but the movers show up, and they're late, like 2.5 hours late, and it's 2 movers, and one of the movers has an arm like this. It was just like a little hand sprouted out of his shoulder, and the other one was normal, but this one was just like this. And so they're 2.5 hours late, and he's like standing there, and he's like, I'm here to help you move. I'm sorry, that's so mean. I was just totally mortified. Like, how am I going to get this move done? They were supposed to help me pack. They you know, were late, and here I was not feeling well. My flesh was like all burned and melted off my face, and this guy's got, you know, 1 arm. So I want to say, to his credit, that I have never seen somebody work so hard, and he did an amazing job. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. They moved me. Now, it was a problematic move. They made a lot of mistakes, and they did damage furniture and stuff, and I lost some things, but still, he did it with 1 arm and a little hand. So, goes to show you, don't judge a book by its cover. Which is what I just did. Boy, I'm a hypocrite. Oh, I need to remind myself these things too. Anyways, so I'm on my way to Costco. I'm going to pick up these two file cabinets. They're on sale, $134 still, and I'm getting the last two. So sorry if you live nearby. I beat you to it, and I already paid. So, I'm going to pick them up, and I'm going to put them in my like breakfast nook area off of my kitchen, because I'm really seriously in need of space and storage space and everything. So I'm gonna, like, not necessarily use it as filing, but I'm gonna use it for storage. So and then, wherever I move to, wherever it ends up, I could even use them in a closet would be good. They're just great little whatever file cabinets. So if you guys are Costco shoppers, I think it's by Beaumont, and I think it's by Beaumont, and it's a 2-drawer. It's one file drawer and then like a small drawer for like pencils and whatnot, and then it has like a little shelf in between, and they look like furniture, so they're really nice. And they were originally $179.99, and then they went to $149.99, and now they're $134.99. So just putting that out there. I don't work for Costco, but I do want you guys to have good filing system. So apparently nobody knows that Muse is on the road, and I don't belong behind the wheel of this thing. So, yeah, they're not minding me, that's for sure. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do, because I have people calling me, snowbirds calling me for cooking, and, I'm kind of have my hands full right now, and I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, which is pretty much where I'm at right now. So I've kind of been avoiding returning people's calls because I am that busy, and lack of sleep. So yeah, that's what's happening for me. Anyways, I'm going to hush on up and pay attention to the road, and maybe I'll check in with you guys later. Hush it up. It's me again. Who the hell am I kidding? I got stuff to say. My battery's going low, but I got stuff to say. And I think I'm gonna get a discount on this rental, because the lighter thing doesn't work, so I can't charge my phone. I think that deserves a discount. I'm gonna see what Tyrone has to say. That wasn't me. That was them. That was not me. I'm gonna see what Tyrone has to say when I go to return this thing. So my skin is like a lizard. It's really bad. It's like ashy. If a white girl can have ash, I got it. And, I can only use certain things because of all of the allergies that I have, and I'm only supposed to use approved stuff, Hey, maybe my new client can gift me some of her La Mer, or as, what did Chick on a Stick say, Parker? She said, she got all snooty about it. She said, it's home la Mer. I don't know, something like that. Something I can't pronounce. Anyways, it's that Fruity Doopy stuff that's like super duper expensive, and they don't even put ingredients on the label. It's that pastel, like, I don't know, mint green and peach labeling. They sell it at Neiman Marcus and all that stuff. Maybe I need some of that. My birthday's coming. You never know. Maybe I'll get some of that. Alright, now that I said birthday, don't even get any ideas. I'm an Aries. My birthday is the 4th, and no, I'm not going to be telling you my age, okay? I'm older than most of you and younger than just a few of you. And that's the way that we're going to leave it. I'm 5'2", and as of today, I'm 1 pound over LIW, 119 pounds. So that's going to be the extent of my HCG input on this vlog. I'm doing 65. And let me tell you something. This thing is a smoother ride than my Hoopty. I need a new car. And, you know, maybe if I keep hustling, maybe I will get a new car sometime soon. Who knows? We shall see. But I don't have any car payments, and that is a real pleasure not to have car payments. Well, I haven't had car payments for many years, but it's nice not to have car payments. But it certainly would be nice to have shocks, because I don't have any shocks in my car, and that's the reason why you see me bouncing all over the place. Probably, you know, a lot of why I don't feel good half the time, because it's just like knocking me all over the place. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm just taking you along for the ride, and I have absolutely nothing of use to say. Just yammering along. I'm really hungry, and I think that once I'm done with this, I'm going to go have a breve schmeve in honor of Lemon Drop. And I hope that I can catch up on vlogs. Maybe when I'm cooking in the kitchen, I can bring the iPad in there and catch up on vlogs. But I feel guilty to watch a vlog and not comment. So that's kind of held me back a little. And so how do you guys feel about that? Watching vlogs and like not checking in at all, like not commenting. Do you think that's okay? I mean, I guess it is, but I do want to participate, and everybody's got something to say, and I got something to say back. I mean, I'm usually not at a loss for words. Okay, I'm wasting everybody's time. I know that some of you don't want to hear, like, me yammer on for more than 3 minutes at a time, and not only that, I have all of these vlogs in a row, so I'm going to hush on up. Hushing up. Well, alrighty then, I'm back. Okay, so, back in the flatbed. Costco's very slow, but they were helpful, and I got one cabinet at the $134.99 sale price. That was their last boxed one. And I got the floor model, the last one that they had, for $8. $80. $80. Yep, that's how I roll. So, anyways, you know, I have to pay for the renting of this thing, so, still gives me a break, right? I mean, at least I didn't have to shove it into the Hoopty, and I didn't have to make 2 trips, so that's great, right? And the guy at the Home Depot was forgiving on the gas needle, so that's good too. Of course, I haven't returned it, so we don't know, but now I just have to see how valet is going to treat me getting home. I'm not going to make it on the 75-minute rental, that's for sure. That's not going to happen, and I knew that. That's just like totally wishful thinking. Even if Costco was fast, valet in my building is not going to be fast. That's not being negative, that's just reality, folks. And they're probably going to give me trouble going through the gate because I didn't reserve this transport, you know. You have to go and give a deposit and make reservations and the whole 9 yards, all that freaky-doobie stuff. But, you know, I don't have time for that, so this is going to be my way today. You know, I'm sure I'll get aggravated at some point, but this is the way it is. I got 2 cabinets. I'm so excited. I'm thirsty and I'm hungry, and I got some greens at Costco. I got some organic mixed baby greens, and I got the Cutie Cutes. These are the ones that I was talking about. They're not organic. They're really good. So I got some of those, and now I'm just going to my best to get home in this thing. It seems like there's been a lot of wackos on the road, and it's not just me, you know, I'm not the only wacko. But it's like nobody knows how to drive. I know, every time I'm in the car, somebody's honking at me. It's not me. And then today is even worse because it's like, don't they realize who's behind the wheel of this big thing? I mean, really, like this guy in this like little tiny Geo Metro cut me off. Like, what does he have, a death wish? Yeah, because, you know, I'm behind the wheel of a freaking flatbed. Don't mess with me. Yeah, so that's my day. And then I'm going to go home and cook. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hush on up. I'm hushing up.